pirate wheel. 4-2, pick a target. Too many, Captain. Watch your stabilizer, Gold 6. Anybody cover me. I got 2 vultures on my tail. You've got to hold them here. Watch your left. I can't shake them. I'm hit. Where's the reinforcements?
Hello, and welcome back to another Mullet Inc. Star Wars video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the beautiful and completely non-hostile planet of Felucia. This is going to be the Battlefront 2 Supremacy map, and there's lots and lots of lovely details for us to explore here. Straight away, look at how gorgeous this planet is. The detail is incredible here. Let's just pan around and have a look at this. Even the lighting is amazing. Whoa, wow. Let's have a look at the sky, shall we? So, as I can see here, we've got an Arc 170 there, being followed by some vulture droids. You can see these a bit clearer than on Geonosis. Very nice.
All right.
Look at this planet. It's incredible. So if we spin all the way around at the clone spawn, there we go. What's this? A Juggernaut tank, just like in Geonosis. However, this one isn't completely crashed and destroyed. And you can actually see it firing off its rockets at a target in the distance, of which we'll talk about in a little bit. There's also a second one behind that, a bit further back. There he is, kind of hidden in the brush. Now, these big kind of mountainous, I don't even know what you'd call these natural tendrils that stick out of the earth. They always remind me of bones, like it could be a big creature that's died. Very fascinating. So this planet also features quite a lot of wildlife with it, like this little fella here. I believe this is just called a Felucian bird. I don't know if it has a real name. If it does, let me know. There he is, flying away. Goodbye, lovely son. Look at the background here as well. You can see more of these like remains. These are interesting. These are Felucian snails. They're kind of freaky, but there's loads of these on this map. And now here we have one of the 2 dead Rancors. There he is. Lovely little chap. Go on, blink for me. Go on. So obviously this guy's dead. Now I think you can tell how he died by looking at these kind of purple spiked things. Whether these are bones or these are poisonous plants, I don't know. But this guy's been gobbling the hell out of these. You can see by all of them near his feet and his mouth. He's been poisoned. He's poisoned himself. So here's some more Republic shields. These plants, if you shoot them, explode. Leave a little fart cloud. Republic forward command post. There, very nice in this cave. Again, like Geonosis, you can see these kind of ghostly handprints on it. Very interesting. And here we have Rancor number 2. Now this guy's a bit higher up. He's climbed up a bit further up. So just underneath him here, you can find a dead Galagrub. There he is. Little fat lovely there. Grubbly grub grub. There's the Rancor now. This guy's chilling out in front of the sun. I mean, he's dead, but, you know, he looks fairly relaxed. Again, he's been eating those flipping poison things. What a moron. So here's a Felucian Manta. They're not in the sea, they're just flying around in the air. Very interesting. And this part of the map obviously features a thing that we all know about. The big Sarlacc. So this Sarlacc is probably one of the biggest that you can find in any Star Wars video game. You can see the teeth stretching out for miles there in the back. Much bigger than the one on Tatooine, the pit of Carcoon. This one's also filled with water, so he's been waterboarded. Somebody has waterboarded the Sarlacc and completely annihilated him from the inside. It's still quite eerie and scary though, with these teeth just strewn around the whole place. He's also got some little fish inside him as well, you can see there. Lovely little fishies. Now I wanted to see if I could see if this has the beak. And there it is. If you zoom in far enough and stand right on the edge, careful not to slip in, you can see the beak of the Sarlacc in there. Very creepy. It makes me feel weird. So let's have a look at some of the villages. So first off, we have this laser-gated farm. This is quite nice. This reminds me of the Clone Wars episode where you see all this kind of stuff. I'll throw that up on screen. So the funny thing about this is you can turn the laser gate off. Did anyone know that? If you just hold X there. So this village has a lot of little houses. This is what they look like. And there's loads and loads of little houses. You can go inside. Each one of these is fully explorable inside. And every single one has a different layout of the interior. So, you know, this one's got a fire here. This one's been... a meal time has been interrupted. There's a little party going on outside. That drink looks kind of nice, actually. A lime soda, what is that? Again, look, this one. Little crayon set up there. Kids drawing something. This is the biggest house of the village. I presume this is where the mayor of all the little fellas lives, maybe. His is kind of barren, though. Not really much going on apart from the fire in here. Oh, no! Further down from the village, you can find this. One of the boys. Oh, God, not again. No. There's this kind of little transport thing as we head down towards the droid spawn. I don't know what this is. I presume it's CIS. There's a spider droid there, smashed up, blown up. Here we go. The classic LAAT. This one is in a rather bad way. Crashed and burning. Very nice though. Very cool model for this. I like its placement as well. Reminds me of the Force Unleashed. Some battle droid dead parts strung about this whole corridor leading down towards their spawn. There's loads of these dead legs and arms. He's killed some Galagrubs. He's smashed into them, poor bastard. Now this is interesting. The wing has obviously come off. There's one there, but there's also one right there as well. So which one is it? Why is there two wings? Interesting.
The name's Sherlock Holmes.
Pile of dead scrubbly grubbity grub grubs there.
What?
This is a Hailfire droid head, I believe. There's its wheel. And I think these are two main body parts of a spider droid. There's an AAT here. The top half turret is being completely shot off. That's quite cool. Hailfire droid and some more spider droid cores. Oh no! A burning Galagrub. Oh. MTTs, directly where the droids spawn from. There they are. Pretty cool, all painted up. CIS colours. Here's some more of those battle droid parts on the floor.
Wow.
Very cool. Here we have an ATTE. It's kind of slid down this hill, been shot to death. Another spider droid there opposite the ATT, so I presume these two have had a bit of a scrap. There he is. This one has been, I think it's direct shot to the driver's seat. Very cool though. Now I'll throw this up on screen, the exact name of this, but this droid lander, you know, from the Phantom Menace is very recognizable. This is actually where the droids spawn from. This is their spawn point, just behind the MTTs. Very cool. It's completely on fire, as you can see with the smoke there. And also, the Juggernauts from the beginning shoot their missiles directly all the way over the map to hit this droid landing craft. That's pretty cool, right?
Roger, roger.
Here's another AAT. Nice little shot with the sun behind it there. Atmospheric as hell. No! More dead boys, burning grubs, and ATT there as well, on top of this hill. Oh, and another dead clone there. You'd just hate to see it. Oh no! This is ridiculous. Lads, come on. The command center there, and yet another couple of dead clones. This breaks my heart, man. Here's some more battle droid parts. There was obviously a big battle at this part of the map. So as we circle back round towards the clone spawn, before I talk about the main point of this map, the main talking point, we can actually see confirmation that these LAAT-Cs are in the game. So there's two of them at this landing platform here. Now these are variants of the LAAT that can carry the ATTs into battle and various other vehicles. So that's really cool that these are actually in the game, because I questioned that in Geonosis whether that one that was crashed on the hill was one of these, and I presume it is. So here we go. This is the best part of this map. Just like Geonosis, there is a battle raging on in the background. But this one is a little less, let's run around and just shoot at random things, and more of an actual battle. Like, there's loads of clone troopers here, as you can see, all spread out, running towards the droid front here. There's a smashed up ATT. The lads that are pushed up a bit too far, getting rather a lot of hassle from the droids. Come on, fellas. And speaking of the droids, here we go. They've started to come in from the top now as well. You can see some super battle droids in there. This is just extremely cool, this. Much better than the Geonosis one. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! The Hailfire droid just rolled in. There he is. Whoa, slow down, lad. Jesus. So there's also another battle going on. If you look down into this gorge, there's another little skirmish going on down here. Squad of clone troopers and a squad of battle droids. That Hailfire droid rolls in, and then one of the shots from the Juggernauts hits that and blows that up. Very interesting. Here's some more of the squads down in the gorge. fighting the droids. Just very cool. This map is, so far, has been my absolute favorite to explore. And the fights kind of make a little bit more sense than the one on Geonosis. Whoa, Jesus Christ, lad, slow down. But look at this. This is cool. This is so cool. And with that, I think that is every detail, or at least the coolest details, of the Felucia Supremacy map on Battlefront 2. I'm going to keep going with this. I think I'm going to do Camino next, so watch out for that one. But thanks for watching.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.